trade setup for today. So yesterday we had a pretty strong day, and we'll get into that at the moment. So yeah, long it was, and it continued long. My concern at the moment is we have closed right here at this level, and if you look left, you'll see how significant this area is. Used as a resistance here, used as support, used as support for quite a few days, used as support quite a few days in the past, used as resistance here, used as support before, used as resistance, used as support, used as resistance. You get the picture. So this area where we are at the moment, which is 11,933, and you could probably extend that into 1200, is a massive area. Okay, it is also, if I remember correctly, no, it's just above the 61.8. Okay, so let's just do that. Clearly, I didn't remember correctly. Okay, 3 hour. Okay, so we had this move, we had this bit of a flag, we had a pullback onto the trend line. This was a classic setup yesterday, and I will run through that on the lower time frames now. But this trend line here, which is not really a trend line, it's just a flag. So we had the flag break, we had the retest of the flag break on the 1 bar, the 3 hour, but on the lower time frames, it was a more significant pullback and a bit of structural for level before accelerating away. And this was not as what happened on the US market. So it wasn't following the US market. At the moment, the DAX futures is down ever so slightly, 0.11%. Yeah, let's just get down to the levels here. Okay, so you can see we had the gap up, okay, which was a break. And another reason why I keep saying don't chase the break. You can see how we came back onto the breakout, hovered here for a bit, and then accelerated up. Okay, if I do that on the 15 minutes, which is what I was watching on the DAX, you can see gap up, break through the flag. I'm looking for a retest. Here comes a retest, double bottom on the retest. Engulfing bar, double pattern, break of this level, an attempt to retest at that level, and then just continued up. Okay, so that was the trade on offer. Fairly decent trade. You could have taken it on the retest here with a stop down the bottom, or you could have waited for your confirmation, and there's your confirmation there. Okay, so anyway, that was yesterday's trade. Today, I don't anticipate this thing breaking through 11,933, maybe move on to touch 1200 and then go sideways. So the structure for me at the moment is around here at 11,815. So in other words, I want to see price come back here, give me some positive price action, get long again for another attempt at 11,933 or 1200. And that's another take profit area. Wouldn't be too surprised to see it pull back a third time and then another attempt at it, or even pull back and build some, sort of just fall off a bit and build some structure lower down. So the trend is up. It's very strong to the upside. And this measured move here is massive. But this is where I'm going to look at fundamentals, and I don't really look at fundamentals. And the fundamentals around the economies of the world is not very strong. Really not strong. Massive job losses, GDP's being hammered, unemployment rate is up massively. Yeah, so this drive, which is from sort of the federal bank in the US and the central banks in Europe, the stimulus is driving the markets at the moment. I personally don't think it's going to be sustainable. Okay, so something's going to give, and we have to wait and see what does give. But this measured move at the moment is not something that I'd be looking for. So I'd rather be very cautious in these areas, especially at the levels we're at the moment. So if you look from the low, Let's just get to the daily here. So let's just go through, just some logic here. So first thing is we fell 40% because of some virus, okay? And then we promptly reversed 40% up, okay? So down 40% there. And then obviously from lower levels, lower price, we get a 40% gain, 42% at the moment. Okay, all of that in the space of a couple of months. So, that's not normal. The financial system is broken as far as I'm concerned. But anyway, that's another discussion. But I'm very cautious of actually driving this. It does target a level. You can see it does target the level up here. It does look like that's the area we're targeting. But I'm just a little bit cautious with that. So what I'd prefer to see is give me a pullback first, and then I'll get in on it where I can actually get my stop, get a decent risk to reward, and then get that stop up to entry as quick as possible. And if it does break through, then we're to go for the ride. But my view at the moment is I think we're probably going to just roll over a little bit and just head sideways for a bit, gather our thoughts, get some speed, and then try and break through. So the trend is up. We need to follow the trend. Doesn't matter what the economics say. Doesn't matter what the fundamentals say. Trend is up. So it's pointless, trying to predict what the market's going to do, read what the market's going to do. It'll keep us out of trouble. So for me, at the moment, pretty much in all indexes right now is sit on the sidelines until I see some decent pullbacks onto structure, or alternatively, I see a break through this area here and a retest of the area on an hourly chart. Okay, so I want to see a break test, and I want to see this kind of mixed match price action until I get a nice setup like this for a move to the upside. Okay, so anyway, so that's me today. Waiting patiently, and we'll see what transpires at a later stage today. But yeah, I want to see pullback first and then get in long, or a breakthrough and then a pullback and then get long. So I may not get a trade in today. So I got a bit on the DAX yesterday, but I may actually not get any trades done today at all. Okay, anyway guys, I hope it helps, and we will catch you later. Cheers for now.